Hello everyone, I'm Yash Patel and welcome to my channel djangoworld. So in today's video, we are going to see retrieve API view. So in last video, we have seen list API view. Okay. So retrieve API view basically performs only get request and it will retrieve only one object at a once. Okay. Using a particular field like slug or ID. Okay. So let's jump into computer screen and start coding. So I am on my computer screen. Okay. So here to reach out to this website, you may go to django-framework.org and then click on API guide and click on generic views. And here you will see retrieve API view. Okay. So here you can see this is the documentation of it. And here you can see like it provides only get request and it don't perform CRUD operation. It will only just read it has only read only fields. Okay. So I'll just minimize this and I'm in my VS Code now. So here I'll just create this same class and make some changes. Okay. So I'll just do this. Now instead of list, I will write retrieve. Okay. With capital R, done. Now instead of this generic list, we also retrieve retrieve API view. Okay. Now here we don't need to add any field basically if we want to fetch particular object through primary key or ID. Okay. So if I go to URLs, I will show you both ways. We can fetch blocks using slug also. Okay. So right now I'm just showing you how to fetch a particular object using ID in retrieve API view. So I'll just go to URL. I'll just duplicate this and here I will say retrieve. I'll copy this spelling. Instead of this create, I will say retrieve. And instead of this list here, I'll say retrieve. And same goes here. Okay. Now I need to copy this class name. Paste that over here. Now I guess we are fine. So no, we need to add one more thing. Here I need to add int because our primary key is going to be in integer and I'll say pk. Done. So I'll just copy this link. I will run the server. Make sure your virtual environment is up and running. Okay. So server has been started. I'll go to the link of that server. So I'll say, I'll press Alt and here. So I'll say /API/blog/ the link which I have copied, and instead of this int pk, I'll just write ID. So I'll say 7. So you can see I got the blog which is related to ID 7. Okay. Now I also have slug field which is unique for every particular blog. Okay. So if I go to my code back, go to VS Code, and here I can say lookup field. Now in here, if I pass slug, then this particular URL will search for the slug field and slug field value, and it will match the value exactly. Okay. So if I copy this Y, but before that I need to go to URL. Since our slug is in string format, we need to write here string, sorry, str, and here I need to write slug. Okay. Then only it is going to look for slug field. Otherwise it will not go, it is not going to look for slug. Okay. Now here if I say Y, you can see I got same result. Okay. So I hope you understood the retrieve API view. Okay. So yeah, this is it for today's video, guys. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And in next video, we are going to see destroy API view, which will help us to delete a particular object. So thank you. Bye.